And it'll kick every now. Oh, did you see that? Shake. Hopefully we can fix both of their wings. Got him. Oh my goodness. Picking a fight with a bird that is twice his size. Ah, look at that thing. I just have to put this in a little jar. Little guy found the worm. Drinking the water. Nothing like seeing these boys go back to the wild. Protein. Good morning, everybody. Homelander's being cringe and pecking at my window again. That's my 8 o'clock wake up call. Look at these adorable little fellas. It's time to feed them. I keep my worms in the fridge next to my butter. But look at these precious little creatures. Ooh, there he goes. Oh, he dropped it. Go get it, boy. But that one's for Hero Brian, and this one's for Steve. Here you go, Steve. There you go, buddy. Look at him slurping that up like it's a noodle. Pretty neat, huh? And if I wasn't fully awake, these guys woke me up by screaming. But okay, All Things Wild is open today, so I'll be giving a chick to these guys for the road. The red-tailed hawk drank all of his water, and this Caracara drank a little bit of his. I will give him a little chick as well, so he can munch on that. Okay, I got these guys loaded up, and the Caracara already ate his chick, which is cute. Hopefully we can fix both of their wings, and neither of them will have to be euthanized, but the chances of that are kind of slim. But at least this guy's eating okay. But I'm taking these guys to All Things Wild, and I'm not wasting any time. It's still bright and early in the morning. All right, everybody. So if you guys remember from the last video, the red tail came in with a broken wing. As you can see here on the x-ray, it's right at the shoulder, which is not good. But the duck with the broken beak is doing pretty well. Oh my goodness, they're perfect. Hello, kibbies. Protein. Whoa, guys, Uncle Ben looks pretty hungry. Like this video or he'll eat that cat. And even in December, people still turn in orphan bunnies. And this is one of the baby squirrels that must have escaped his cage. Get in there. I see you, little fella. After that, we gave the Caracara some isoflurane so he could fall asleep, and then we gave him an x-ray. And this was a similar situation. His wing looked pretty bad. It was likely that he got hit by a car or shot. But can you guys see the little chick in his crop? Sadly, a splint or a cast can't really fix this injury, and surgery might have a low chance of success. But here's the owl that I brought in the last video, and it's doing better, but it clearly is recovering from a concussion. Got him. Oh. And this little guy was ready to be moved into a larger enclosure, so I went ahead and took her over there. And this little broadwing is ready to be released. Okay, I'll be releasing this broadwing in Temple, and then this little Duckerton, who's giving me a weird little angry look now, will be going back with me to Waco, and she's ready to be released, and we can just release her with garbanzo beans. If she decides to stay, so be it. But we got permission to release this little fella here back where he was found, or at least close to it. Nothing like seeing these boys go back to the wild. All right, everybody, I have garbanzo beans' wife here. Also, it looks like a squirrel got trapped in this flight pen. No doubt he was coming in here looking for pecans. The doors are open though, so I'm sure he'll find his way back out. Hello, garbanzo beans. I have a girl for you. Kevin just made his little noise. Please, Kevin, I won't have it today. It was a long drive. I ran out of gas on the way home. Please, Kevin, I don't want to deal with this. But all right, everybody, here he is. Kevin, get out of here. Don't ruin this moment. This is a precious moment. Get out. And this beautiful pond that's now working again is going to be a perfect little home for both of these little creatures. Oh, there she goes. Wow, look, you guys. She loves it here. So what's this little bubble doing here? Why does this keep happening? All of the liner here is starting to get exposed. Look, guys, he doesn't know what to think of her. He's running away from her. She definitely likes him. Look, she's following him around everywhere. But okay, I think she'll be very happy here with him. But there's no more algae in the wetland filter anymore, which is kind of nice. And look at these two precious babies. And most of the algae is gone from this pond as well. But I'll leave these two here to get acquainted. And it looks like she's pretty happy here. All right, everybody, it's the next day, and this little guy found the worm that got stuck under the rock. And Garbanzo Beans and his new wife are doing well. All I had to do was let these guys get adjusted for a day, and now they seem to be pretty comfy with each other. And now he's not as lonely anymore, just like Poggers and Queens. I found a tick on Poggers yesterday, so I'm going to go ahead and get him some medication for that. Precious little fella. And there's a tiny little baby moving around in there if you guys look real close. Hello, mama. And it'll kick every now. Oh, did you see that? It just kicked. Oh. Uncle Ben actually ate that cat. You should have just liked it. There's the opening to the pouch right there. You guys see it's like sitting there moving it. Oh, come on. Let us get a look. Give us a look at the pouch, please. But yeah, look at that, you guys. You can see it's hanging way lower than it normally does. Kevin hasn't been mean at all. He's gone back to being a little boy. That's Kevin, you guys. You can hardly even tell it's him. This is what he looks like when he's in non-aggressive mode. My buddy who works at the Waco Fire Department gave us some hoses that are old. So now we have a perch here so that they can go up there and sit and watch the fish and then dive bomb down on them. I have Homelander in here because those guys were afraid to work around her. And we already have all of these leaves that we need to rake again. Even though we just raked all of them. Homelander Homelander will be fine back here for a little bit, but I'm gonna go ahead and move him out now. Check this out, you guys. These are the fire hoses that we got from the Waco Fire Department, and I'm gonna try and get some more immediately because these things are awesome. If we want them to be straighter or more firm, we can always just cut a hole and slide a PVC pipe in there. As is though, this is perfect for anything that we want to put in here. Hello, Homelander. But literally, if we want to have lemurs or any kind of other little fellas, but especially hawks, the other raptors that we just got, like the caracaras, we have right here 2 solid flight pens that I could separate down the middle that each have the U.S. Fish and Wildlife requirements for raptor rehab. Now we just need to go ahead and separate this boy down the middle. And because All Things Wild is just going to go ahead and sub-permit me now, we can go ahead and immediately start rehabilitating raptors in here as soon as that permit goes through. But they are not permitted for eagles, so I'm still going to have to submit my own application because eagles need a 100-foot flight pen and we have a 200-foot one in the back. Listen to how awful this is. This is the bed. Cappy's drinking the water this evening. Beautiful little creatures enjoying a nice sip. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the Urban Rescue Branch. I made these shelves here all by myself this weekend, and I definitely didn't use the help of any beautiful young man named Nathan Matei. I don't know what this is. This came in the mail. Kind of cute. Could it be that there's an Uncle Ben waifu for sale? Via the link in the description, an Uncle Ben waifu for sale? You can pre-order in the link in the description, an Uncle Ben waifu? Might just have to put this in a little jar. Oh. But we also made these little shelves. You guys, look at this. I finally have a real home now where I can put my clothes. As you can see, Homelander's no longer in my yard waking me up every morning because we're digging electric and water lines around this yard. And as you can see here, we also have some boxes built into these enclosures. We're gonna have another little building put here with electric running to it, but we have 2 boxes here. This will be for hawks and owls to nest in, and I have them on both sides, so if we want to separate it down the middle, we can. The Waco Fire Department gave us some old used fire hoses, and those make excellent purchase. We also have a box up here, and we're gonna have electric running to all of these boxes, including the shipping container, and we're getting a filter hooked up into here. The last of all the leaves have finally fallen, so we need to go ahead and clean all of these up again. Okay, so we're moving baby Gronk's enclosure to over here. There it is, you guys, my very first ever scorpion. I didn't know we even had them here in Waco. This is so cool. Wow, guys, look, my very own pet scorpion. Wow, look at that thing moving around. That is so horrifying. Okay, guys, scorpion versus baby Gronk. Let's put him in here. But this is what the office looks like, you guys. As you can see, we rearranged some things. We took this door off because it was just kind of getting in the way, but now we have all of these cages. I've got the Oogways here because Sean won't take them because he doesn't have enough space. So in addition to giving them this light and soaking them every day, I let them out so they could eat during the hottest parts of the day. But I'm also going to build some little thing in the corner here, similar to what Sean has at his place. This is the beginning of our nursery. We have a bunch more of these things to put up and a lot of smaller incubators coming in the mail. This is the reception area where we'll be receiving most of the animals. I'm gonna go ahead and put this scorpion in this nice little glass here. And I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do with him yet, but it's really neat. I think I just kind of want to look at him for a little while. As a fella coming from Pennsylvania, this is pretty cool for me to see on my own property here. I can't believe we had a scorpion in our barn. Okay, this is where the new future residence of baby Gronk or Gustavo is going to be. This makes a lot more sense, especially because these windows will let some light in. And also Patrick has a nice little area outside to walk to now. And I'm going to go ahead and close him out here whenever we get the construction done in this barn. Only true friends of the channel remember Fortnite balls. But all of this lumber here is going to go towards framing in a nice room here that will stay a consistent separate temperature. We will have an AC unit up here that is going to keep this entire place one consistent temperature. That's going to be $9,000, everybody. $9,000 we're going to spend on an AC unit, but that's going to make this whole place safe for the animals. We have a lot more cages and other things that need to be organized here, but we got them and we still need to buy some more. But this will all be perfect for when we get tons of raccoons, skunks, possums, ringtails, everything else. I don't know. We have more little tubs and things like this anytime that we get turtles or even injured alligators that need to be rehabbed. And it turns out there have been a lot of alligator sightings in Waco recently, which is pretty surprising. But not really, because apparently alligators have been in the Brazos by Waco for hundreds of years. And there's still plenty that live in Lake Waco. I'm gonna go ahead and treat the water in here and fill this back up. Now that this is almost full, I'm gonna go ahead and slide this boy back in here. here. But pretty soon we'll get Gustavo back here as well. What a beautiful little fella. Well, nothing goes to waste here at the Urban Rescue Ranch. Queen just goes right back to bed. Oh, look how precious she is. And they do like this bed. Yeah, look at him just go right outside with it. Please try this. Oh, there you go, buddy. Nothing like watching Herobrine eating a worm. Good morning, Patrick. Patrick now has a little outdoor space to go to when it gets too loud in here because of all the construction. And baby Gronk doesn't seem to mind the noise at all either. And he gets plenty of sun all day. Okay, Patrick, come on. How about you go outside, buddy? Okay, now Patrick's out here, but I just realized I locked myself in here with him. All this man wants to do is hump me again. We need to really restrict his mobility because he's not quite done healing yet. He should be fine in here for now, at least until they finish the construction in there. I love him. I filled this up a little bit with water so the fellas could have something to drink, and we don't really have any algae this time of year. As you can see, there's no algae in the pond, but all the lily pads have gone dormant. The wetland filter is nice and clean again. Got Homelander in this back area all to himself until we can clean all the leaves and finish the construction in the yard. We're gonna start working on this coop pretty soon, and we're gonna use the rest of all of this wood to cover up that chicken coop and make it look nice. Good morning, Homelander. Kevin is picking a fight with a bird that is twice his size, at least. I think about it, she's probably about 3 times his size, but I have this little thing. Shake, 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 shake. Ooh, gaboo, gaboo, go. Shake, 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 shake. That's all it takes, you guys. You don't need to hurt them or hit them or anything like that. You just gotta bring your little rattle. I need to get one of these little things in 1/2 inch at Home Depot. Shake, 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 shake. And by the time I get this, we'll have power running to all of these enclosures back here. But now this can bring power into here and to there. And every box now has an outlet for warmth. Now I can insulate this and bring heat to it. That's it for now, though, you guys. I love you. I appreciate you. Thanks so much for watching this video. Stay tuned to see the rest of this project get completed. And oh, I almost forgot to tell you.